So, yet another late game loss for the Florida Panthers as they lose it, as Anaheim wins it with 1:28 left in the third period to end the game as the Florida Panthers lose it 3-2. This was the 24th meeting against these two teams. They both started in the league at the same time. Really cool with Anaheim, 25th anniversary. A good franchise, does something special for their 25th anniversary. Yeah, Anaheim has. They've got throwback jerseys and stuff like that. And what do the Panthers have? They can hardly draw 10,000 a game. As another game with poor attendance. I think this one was under 9,000 this time around. Again, you're trying to put butts in the seats. Yeah, winning helps. Winning cures all. But I think giving into lifelong fans, especially fans that have been in the beginning, you think you do something special for the 25th anniversary, like a third jersey that every Panther fan has been claiming for. But I digress. I digress. But anyways, definitely a good game for Huberdeau as he got a couple assists in this game, assisting on both goals. He is now 7 points in 3 games as he got a goal and 6 assists in those 7 games. Absolutely phenomenal for him. As of the for this game, we had scored 99 goals. We're now up to 101 goals scored for. We've only given up 89 against Anaheim. We definitely outscored them, definitely indeed. But again, on to this game. Did start off graded as 15 seconds in. A pretty poor goal. Again, it was deflected off of Keselevich. And made it 1-0, 15 seconds in. And I was watching the Anaheim broadcast, and what I noticed was on their broadcast, they actually said, I did not know this at all, that Reimer is the highest paid backup in the league. Just let that sink in for a minute. The highest paid backup in the league, and he has a goals against of over 3 and a save percentage under 90%. I'll let you think about that one. Anyways, though, Anaheim up 1-0 after 1 in the second period. Ekblad just continues toward pace, scores 1-1, makes it 1-1. Dadonov then scores on the power play, make it 2-1. But then Anaheim comes back to make it 2-2, and then we all know what happened in that third period. So, again, Reimer's just not a good quality backup at all. Not worth the money. We paid him. He's not playing well at all. Something I really want to talk about, though, is I guess something really blew up on Twitter. And I'm not on Twitter, but I have a couple of buddies on Twitter. And one of them sent me a thing about some fan that was saying that, oh, well, if you criticize the team and stuff like that, that you shouldn't be a fan. Something along that lines. And what I have to say about that, because, I can be very supportive of this team. I can, have my times where I've tried to be very neutral with this team, even though they're going bad. There are times it needs to be criticized. You have to criticize your team sometimes. And good fans criticize the team. They don't drink the Kool-Aid and continue to think, oh, yes, this is great, even when they've lost 10 in a row. Like, this is not at all the start any of us thought was going to happen. And we're frustrated, get fired, maybe a little more. I can understand if some fans are have a gripe before that, and I agree with them on that, but it kind of would really look bad for the franchise if we continue to fire coach after coach after coach. Sure, we may have gone with a senior seasoned veteran all along. Yeah, because that would have improved us big time, but we didn't. Again, we continue to go for rookie coaches time and time and time again. The only one that was successful, in my opinion, was Gallant. Again, he had a bad break. The year after making the playoffs, ownership blew up the team. And in the last exhibition preseason game, Huberdeau goes down with a bad injury. That really deflated the team. We were still hovering above 500. We had that bad game against Carolina where we blew that lead, which he ended up getting the boot afterwards. Again, I wish they had stuck it through with Gallant. Like I said, Huberdeau injured, that hurt the team badly. He was lifeblood. And I think if they had just stuck it out, Gallant would have kept us above water, kept us a few points out of a playoff spot before, until Huberdeau came back. And I think we would have easily made the playoff for the second year in a row. But we decided to say, nope, let's blow it all up. Now they're keeping, Bugner, despite being dead last in the league and all that. But again, maybe we wait it out, see what happens. Maybe at the end of the year, still sucking, missing the playoffs again. Then, yeah, he gets the can. But again, I'm not going to bash these fans for having that opinion. And real fans do criticize the team. Again, I wish you guys lived up here in Boston, I swear. These fans that are saying that they shouldn't criticize the team really should see Bruins fans, okay? You want to talk about criticizing the team? I'll give it a perfect example. Tuukka Rask, decent goalie. Does he have his ups and downs? Yes. He is, against that, I did not know until last night. Of goalies that have played a minimum of 100 games, he is in the top 5 for save percentage with over a 920 save percentage. But yet, every single Bruins fan I know pretty much can't stand the guy and hate him and want him gone. Okay, I can't explain, but again, passionate fans will criticize when need to be criticized. That shows, your fanship. It shows you're extremely dedicated. Instead of just going by and going with the flow yeah, oh well, we've just lost 10 in a row. It's all right. We still look good on the ice. No. I can't go for that. So, again, fans should have the right to criticize without being called rail fans. That's my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will be here Saturday for the recap of the Buffalo Sabres-Panthers game on Friday night. That's going to be a huge game. Buffalo is playing Tampa Bay tonight. Buffalo's won 10, 11 in a row, so they could win tonight, and that would be amazing if we can break their winning streak. Just the way I think we're playing and they're playing, I just don't see that happening. And then we play Tampa Bay on Saturday. Yeah, we could easily have been a losing streak after Saturday. Yeah, so see you then.